This is the AI News Flash for July 31st, 3 p.m. UTC.
First up, Amazon has completed its full $50 billion investment in OpenAI, according to a securities filing made on July 31st. The structure was split in two. Amazon put $15 billion into OpenAI Series C, preferred stock in the first quarter, and separately committed to purchase another $35 billion worth of shares. In the second quarter, Amazon invested $13.7 billion of that commitment, and the remainder was paid in over recent months. The trigger clause is what stands out. Amazon was obligated to buy all remaining shares at the earlier of OpenAI hitting specified milestones, or OpenAI completing an initial public offering or direct listing in the United States. The full commitment from February's AWS partnership has now been executed in roughly 6 months. Second, PJM, the largest grid operator in the United States, has approved a framework requiring AI data centers and other large electricity users to secure their own generating capacity or lose guaranteed firm service. The board approved the plan on July 27th, and it heads next to the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. PJM projects 70 gigawatts of new large load demand by 2038, while 15 gigawatts of generation has retired since 2022. The capacity auction for 2028 to 2029 produced a shortfall of 6,831 megawatts, the second consecutive auction to clear below the reliability requirement.
Starting June 1, 2027, new large loads without sufficient capacity receive an interim service tier instead of firm service and face curtailment ahead of other customers during shortages. Analysts describe it as separating being connected from being reliably served. ERCOT and other operators are weighing similar rules.
Third, General Motors says it will launch its own in-vehicle AI assistant later this year. GM has already pushed a Google Gemini-powered assistant over the air to roughly 4 million eligible Cadillac, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC vehicles from model year 2022 onward. The new native system is designed to go deeper. It combines conversational AI with vehicle-specific knowledge and OnStar intelligence, aiming at automotive features like predictive maintenance and vehicle telemetry. GM has not named the large language model provider behind it. The move reflects automakers trying to reclaim control of the in-car AI experience, rather than simply hosting a general-purpose assistant. Fourth, WellSpan Health, a Pennsylvania health system, announced a multi-year co-development partnership with Hippocratic AI on July 30th. Their voice AI agent, called Anna, already handles more than 160,000 patient calls per month, covering over 7,000 hours of conversation. The expanded agreement moves the deployment from individual use cases to a platform-wide commitment spanning inbound and outbound calls, ambulatory and inpatient settings. A dedicated Hippocratic AI team will be embedded at WellSpan's York campus. New workflows focus on proactive outreach, starting with patients who missed imaging appointments, post-discharge follow-ups, and chronic disease check-ins. WellSpan will also serve as a primary partner trialing clinical voice triage tools. Fifth, FedEx is moving closer to deploying robots that load and unload freight trailers. 4 vendors are involved. Dexterity's dual-armed robot, Mech, uses its Foresight AI model to make real-time loading decisions across 3 spatial dimensions. Scoop, from SoftBank-owned Berkshire Grey, automates bulk unloading with continuous flow. Pickle Robot and Ambi Robotics supply an integrated solution that carries a package from unloading through identification, scanning, and stacking. The Hagerstown, Maryland hub is scaling up after multi-year validation, and Tracy, California is also testing the Dexterity loader. The Scoop Unloader is scheduled to enter live operations in 2026. Chief Executive Raj Subramaniam called Truck loading a very difficult problem for robotics because packages vary so widely, a sign that physical AI is reaching the messiest parts of the supply chain. That's all for this AI News Flash.